So your question was about pressures in respiration, right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about like gas exchange, or are you talking about like surfactant, surface tension,
kind
all
of
that
all
stuff?
of it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's surfactant? Let's start with that.
Breaks up the surface tension and
Alveoli, right? It's
is it like a mucus kind of thing?
it's actually kind of like a phospholipid, right?
Okay.
What's that?
Is it type 2?
Yeah, type 2 pneumocytes, right, secrete surfactant in the alveoli. Alveoli. Okay, right. So surfactant is, so you know, like a phospholipid bilayer on a cell, right? It's got these polar heads and it's got these nonpolar tails to make the membrane selectively permeable.
Mm-hmm.
These molecules are actually a lot like dish soap and stuff like that, and detergent. They form these phospholipid layers, and basically what they do is surfactant helps to basically diffuse water, kind of. So because in your lungs there's moisture, right? There's water there, right? But what we don't want is for water to accumulate in droplets, right? So like you've all seen, like if you drop a drop of water, it'll kind of bead, you know, and kind of form like a rounded surface. That's because it's got a lot of surface tension. But what surfactant does and phospholipids help to create a polar environment so that the water can freely diffuse on that. So it's a hydrophilic environment, right? So it's helps diffuse that water so that it doesn't accumulate into one area. Because that would be bad in the lungs, right? If we fill the alveoli with water, then they can't do gas exchange. But there's going to be water and moisture, and so that helps diffuse that water, and also helps the alveoli to stay kind of expanded, right? Because when we breathe, it's not like our alveoli are collapsing and expanding. You want them always to be expanded, right? And so it's kind of this phospholipid type fluid that helps keep them expanded.
Okay. So it just kind of keeps water evenly distributed in the alveoli, so it's not like just stuck at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It prevents formation of droplets. Right?
Okay.
Cool. So, yeah.